Well, look, this is an unexpected treat. I met Matt last year on the Dumble stand, and obviously we're not talking about Dumble though today. When we met last year, I got a sense that you had a nice collection of guitars, so we get to see one today, right? And if you remember when we were going around the Martin booth, their big thing this year was the 91, right? The 91 D-45s that were made between 1933 and 1942. And Matt has one. In fact, do you say you have two?
3, 4, I don't know. I don't remember.
I dream of being this level of guitar collector. Okay, but you think this is the best one, right? So tell me the story.
They're all amazing, you know. So this is a 38. It's the only shade top. And obviously, if you look at the neck, it looks like, you know, but it's got a really interesting neck shape. It's got a bit of a V, you know, but it's got the lines in the fretboard, you know, much like an F9 would have had, you know, and it's got the tortoise cover on the headstock. And it's just, and obviously the engraved tuners and, you know, which can come and go. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, you know, I've got it. Mark Tossman took great care of it. He has done all the work to make sure it's very stable.
Yeah.
But it plays and sounds amazing. It's just a historic, beautiful piece. And, I've had it out with people, and we just, it's not only beautiful, but it sounds amazing.
What is it that you think makes the D-45 and this guitar almost in particular just the number one of all acoustic guitars?
So here's my thing, and I told Chris Martin this, and I said, the greatest guitars ever made in the world were the 30s Martins. And here they are today making amazing guitars.
Yeah.
Like amazing. But Brazilian went away in 1969 when it was outlawed.
Yeah.
And you're talking about wood that was probably 500 years old, cut, kiln dried for 50 years. So the wood will never be replaced, much like a Stradivari violin.
Yeah.
You'll never find the wood, you'll never find the materials. I think there were like 17 people in the factory making, in the whole company. So they were essentially handmade. And as you feel it, it's a feather.
Can I
it
feel
weighs
the weight?
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
And so it's so thinly done. The wood's thin, it's braced light, the height glue. And so a bunch of things came together. So Martin had been making guitars, and then all of a sudden they get to 14 frets. They get to, they get a belly bridge, 14 fret, T-bars, and essentially from then on, that's how acoustic guitars have been made since. And so that happened at the same time. It was essentially individuals making handmade guitars with wood that will never be seen again.
Yeah.
And then as time went on, 44, scalping goes away, and they were thinking about warranty repair, and let's beef them up a little bit.
Yeah.
But this one, and once again, Martins are amazing throughout the line, but this moment in time will never be recreated. And like I said, they didn't know it, but they made the greatest guitars ever in that window.
It's
That's my opinion.
It's so good to see you again, man. I hope our paths cross again, because I'm sure you have like tons of stories of other cool
let me
guitars.
tell you. Hey, listen, we'll have further adventures. I'll let you know when I come to London.
Oh, please do.
Yes.
I'll come and pick you up. We'll spend some time back in the studio, and it'll be fun. It's a joy. I mean, I can't believe that in another 12 years' time, that's going to be 100 years old.
Yes.
I hope you get a letter from the King congratulating you for just having a 100-year-old. That's so good. That's so beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure as always.
Great to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
And I hope things are going good with Dumble. Look forward to seeing
Oh
what
yeah,
you're doing.
exciting things.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
You heard it here
Hang on
first.
tight.
Okay. Take it easy, man. See you soon.